Hello, everybody, and welcome to GDQ Hotfix, and welcome to the GDQ Hotfix Gauntlet. My name is Listar, and I'll be your host today as we get through the semifinals for the Gauntlet. Before we get into that, of course, we do have several announcements today. It's been a very busy time for us. Submissions for West Coast Weekend are open from October 18th to the 25th. So if you live in or from California, Oregon, Washington State, Nevada, or Arizona, be sure to submit. We also have our all-women speedrunning event, Frame Fatales, returning with another event, Fleet Fatales, online on November 15th, 2020. You can go to gamesdonequick.com/framefatales for more info. The games list just came out today, and volunteer applications and prize submissions are open from now until October 24th. AGDQ 2021 online is less than 3 months away. Very excited. From January 3rd to the 10th, check out the game submissions at gamesdonequick.com and feel free to tweet us at gamesdonequick to tell us what you're hoping to see on the games list. And check out our GDQ Hotfix VODs as well as past GDQ runs on YouTube. You can subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/gamesdonequick. We have all kinds of shows on there, including previous Gauntlet shows. Well, speaking of Gauntlet, it's time for the Gauntlet. We have 2 more shows left, and we're almost there to the end. I know, I'm very sad too, but at the same time, this is a lot of work, and it's very tiring. But we have a lot of super fun states to show you all. For those who have missed the Gauntlet in the past, this is a tournament that we've been holding for the past several months, and we're right up to the end of it. Basically, we give our contestants save states and video games, and then goals. So let's say, for example, I give them Super Mario Brothers, and then say, here's the goal, beat level 7-2. And then they have to beat level 7-2. They have a list of 10 goals. Today it's 10. They have a list of 10 goals, and whoever beats the most by the end of the time limit wins. So, pretty simple. Today has a twist, though. To help me introduce this twist and our games, once again, my lovely host. I'm sorry, I should introduce you a lot sooner, Xander. You're always so patient. You always just sit there so quietly. Xander Vandra is here with us again. How are you doing today, Xander?
Hi, Liz. I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm so tired.
Aww.
It's okay. Your infectious optimism will help me, I'm sure.
I hope so.
But I am very excited. After this, I'm probably going to pass out. Last time, I actually absolutely passed out immediately after the Gauntlet. It's been a tiring 2 weeks. But last time was great because the new Neil Cicerega album had just launched, and I just fell asleep listening to it. Anyway,
I haven't listened to it.
Oh, you should. Everyone should. So our show for today has a theme. So for those of you who have missed the previous several Gauntlet shows, you might be like, oh man, there were probably some really great games that I missed you all showing off. Well, you're in luck, because today's theme is reoccurring nightmares. These are all states that our players did not complete the first time around. So they are once again getting the chance to show these states who's boss. Each player gets 5 states, and then, of course, we also have the 5 states from the other player, which they have not done yet. So they get to choose. I know for a fact that some people are much more happy to play the other opponent's states than their own, because some of the states are a little bit mean. Speaking of which, let's get into what the states are this time. So, the first match is Alpha 5 versus NPC. This is a grudge match. Alpha 5 and NPC already fought during this tournament very early on. Alpha 5 getting knocked out into the loser's bracket. NPC getting knocked out a little bit later by Andy. It's Andy. What are you going to do? And now they're once again facing off to see who gets the pleasure of fighting Glitch Witch at the end of the show. So we have 5 states from NPC. Number 1, Blue Spheres beat 2 stages. This one was a classic, and NPC hates it. I know that for a fact. He said he hated it the first time around, and he will continue to hate it this time, I'm sure. We also have Earthworm Jim beat the level. This one being the like booger bungee jump. I hate that level. Then we also have the Smurfs for the what's that thing called? ColecoVision. That's right.
Yeah.
Either that or the Intellivision. They're the same concept.
Yeah, it's for the version.
Save Smurfette. So it's the hardest difficulty. Save Smurfette. Super Mario 64. Get 100 coins, and then the star. This is the clock. I can't remember.
Gosh, right, TikTok clock.
TikTok clock.
It's a hard one.
It's a hard one. Wrong. That is a very difficult one. And then Family Feud. Get an entire board correct. Probably my favorite here. You might notice a lot of these sound very difficult. There's a reason for that. Both of these players are really, really good, and they already beat all the easy ones. I genuinely was finding a difficult time getting games for Alpha to beat because he kept clearing every single game. Speaking of which, the Alpha games for this time, WarioWare beat the boss. So this is on a harder difficulty, just getting through 15 challenges of WarioWare. Gimmick beat the level.
Yes.
Splatterhouse saved the girl. This is Splatterhouse 3 specifically. World of Illusion survived the rapids, and then Sonic Drift 2 beat the level in first place.
Whew.
Some of these are a little bit easier than others. Honestly, the World of Illusion one is by far the easiest one. Some of these definitely were... Okay, so Alpha, like I said, basically completed 5 challenges every single time. So in the end, I just had to find previous challenges that we did have that he knew and the other player did not. Not necessarily that he had played. So that's World of Illusion and Sonic Drift.
Yeah, that must have been like a heck of an archive delve to find something.
It was a lot. Luckily, I keep relatively good. What's the word? Archives?
Yeah. It's Keeper of Knowledge, Liz.
All right, and here we go. Our first match of the day, and good luck to our players.
Yes.
So NPC starting with the Smurfs, and Alpha starting with Blue Spheres. Alpha stating that he has rather good knowledge of Blue Spheres, and actually, I believe, enjoys it, which is good. Man after my own heart.
Yeah, it is wild to see Blue Spheres and hear the Smurfs' music.
It is.
Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good now.
NPC on the record of saying that the only thing he wants to play less than Blue Spheres is Family Feud. So
I appreciate starting with Blue Spheres because that one can be very intimidating. So might as well just get that out of the way. Oh, that is just Alpha 5.
Alpha, he's being very very greedy right here.
Spicy strats.
It might work out. Yeah, seemed to work out then.
Hey, sometimes you take a risk and it works out.
Does Alpha have Turbo on? I don't think Turbo really affects... oh, goodness. Oh, Alpha.
Wow. Oh, yeah, see, that's what you...
There you go. That's
oh, my God.
Oh, no. Alpha, oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Alright, there's one. He has not completed Blue Sphere yet, because he has to beat 2 Blue Sphere things. So now he has a random Blue Sphere challenge that he can select. And now he has to solve this one as well. So he is halfway there. He does not need to solve them in a row. I am not that cruel. I am extraordinarily cruel, but I am not that cruel. Oh my goodness, this one is real. Wow, what is with this one?
Wow, okay, dang. The actual blue sphere does not take any...
Holy crap!
How? How did Apple 5 get that first try? What?
I'm extraordinarily impressed with. Oh my god!
Okay,
No,
well, at some point.
yeah, I think he's like, I'm not doing that one again. I don't blame him. Oh my goodness! Alpha 5 is.
Alpha 5 dancing on a knife's edge.
He really is. I'm very impressed.
Also very impressed by that Smurf, who is dodging the bloodthirsty...
Those crows are out for blood.
Crow? Yeah, they Smurf blood specifically.
I can't imagine there's much. How big are Smurf supposed to be? Is that morbid? Should I have not said that?
I just love that that's where that went. That was like, oh no, after Smurf blood. I can't imagine there's that much blood in a Smurf.
Liz, you are fired for talking about Smurf blood on stream. Aww. Darn.
Starting off strong. Oh, what a good time.
They did seem slight. This is kind of large for a Smurf, I think. They're not usually this big.
Yeah, okay, so I can't rightly judge. Like, we don't know what kind of bird that is, but if we like base that Smurf's height like proportionate to like those blades of grass, we can probably figure something out.
Is it Alpha? Okay, I can't tell if the feed is like lagging out, or if Alpha is doing. Okay, he is doing pause buffer strats.
He is pause buffering. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the feed is fine. He is just doing pause buffer strats, which honestly is quite clever. To give himself enough time to. Oh, he's found the last three. Boom!
Did it!
Alpha
Great. Blue spheres done for Alpha 5.
Can't wait to see Family Feud next.
Yep, let's go straight into Drift 2, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably Drift 2. He's going to go for the ones that he knows.
Oh, I hear Game Boy.
I hear Game Boy. That's not. Oh!
Oh, hey! Yeah!
That's name is Shaq.
I miss
So,
WarioWare.
unfortunately, I also miss WarioWare. You know what I actually really miss? Like, I like WarioWare. I never grew up with a WarioWare, but like, I like the concept, and all the ones I played have been really good. But I really miss Wario Land. Like, I miss Wario in his like plumber outfit. Like, we never see that anymore. It's always Wario.
In his bummer outfit?
Plumber.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Like his original design. Like, we didn't
bad.
have original design Wario in Smash Brothers for a bit.
Right. Hey, NPC did it. That's Smurfette.
NPC did it! He saved Smurfette! Oh, that's great. I didn't imagine him to solve that quickly. But, I mean, it is NPC. These are both incredibly good players. I mean, it's the top 4 players. You know, of course they're going to be good. This one is stressful.
Time to splatter a house.
So he has to make his way through here to the end to save Jennifer. You have to save Jennifer in the time limit. You have 6 minutes. And you're like, wow, this is a hour-long challenge. That's a lot of time. Yes, it is. But at the same time, especially if you don't know what the map button is, it can be a little bit challenging to get there in time. And also beat the boss, who is quite a jerk, I must say.
Speaking of jerk bosses, it's time to... Oh, more pause strats against the pitching machine.
Wow, Alpha is bringing out the pause buffer strats. Honestly, I feel like this pause buffer strat would make this harder for me.
And yet...
And yet he's actually doing incredibly well. He's got it. Game over. Alpha 5 with another victory there. That's WarioWare. Let's see what he goes for next.
The bitching machine hungered, but not enough. Oh, it's the booger one. Yay.
This is so frustrating of a state for me. Because this level, as I mentioned, I have played Earthworm Jim not that much, but I played it for my challenge of playing every single Genesis game, and I got to this and gamed over on it, and I was like, I am never playing this game again. Because getting to this point was difficult enough.
Alright, so that's one down. How many times?
You have to beat him 3 times.
Of course.
Not necessarily in a row, but it's like 3 different rounds.
So 3 times within, since you have 2 lives, within like 5 or 6 tries?
Yes.
It's a good thing enemies don't have... I mean, I guess that boss does have 3 lives, though, too.
Yes, this state was made by Wolfman. Many of these states were made by Xander and I, but a few of them were made by Wolfman.
Thank you.
This one, was there another one? I believe it was... No, and World of Illusion were made by Wolfman. Thank you, Wolfman. Oh, beat 'em ups. I am on record of not liking beat 'em ups very much, and this is a pretty tedious one.
I do appreciate some beat 'em ups. I've recently like kind of fallen back in, especially with some bundles and stuff. It's been fun to like figure out as a more mature person.
Yeah.
Figure out like, okay, what do I like mechanically in a beat 'em up? And that's been like really eye-opening to try a bunch of ones and figure out, okay, yeah, this is my speed and this one isn't. It's kind of like figuring out your fighting game.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. The only beat 'em up I've ever found I've really enjoyed is Alien vs. Predator, but there are a few that are a little more my speed. Oh no, Alpha in the drink. That is an extremely uncomfortable set of liquid to fall into. I'm very sorry to hear that.
Gosh, I remember Alien vs. Predator. I used to see that all the time at the arcade.
It's so good. It's a really good game. If you haven't played Alien vs. Predator in arcades, you should try it. It is, in my opinion, the best beat 'em up ever made. But then again, I don't like beat 'em ups. So you probably shouldn't take me with what I say with a grain of salt.
Right, so that's one booger person down.
Yep. Round 2. Round 3. Round 2 is pretty tricky, but round 3 is really where it starts to get you. I find. Alpha not doing any pause buffering strats. Very disappointing.
So how do you save? Is it Jennifer in this one?
Yes, you have to get to the end and beat the boss in time.
Oh, okay, right. So it's okay.
I believe we're in the last room here, but as you can see, they gave you 6 minutes, and to get here, like, NPC has not been doing bad. He's been doing okay. But he's already down to 1 minute and 30 seconds to beat this boss.
Alright, 90 seconds, let's go. Oh, it's just a small red person, that's fine.
Yeah. No, this boss is,
Oh no, it's a different one.
It already wasted 20 seconds with animations. Oh, going super. Yeah, so here's the problem with this boss. It just runs away from you.
Oh, running out the timer. Bad. That's bad manners for that boss.
throwing doesn't do nearly as much damage, but at least it's a little easier to catch him. Oh, well, we have a pretty good strat there.
It's a good thing you can't see the icky face I'm making right now.
This game really likes to waste your time. Oh, come on, NPC. 30 seconds. Groovy! Alpha got it! Great job for Alpha.
Nice! Heck yeah!
I think NPC got it.
The timer still runs down during the death animation. That's so rude!
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's time invested and well spent. Oh, I'm
Absolutely.
so glad.
Oh, Alpha's going for it now too. If you manage to get this this state, then it's a huge boon, because if you get it in one go, that's great. But if you take 2 tries for it, it's a huge time sink. So NPC getting it in first try is really good. Let's see if Alpha can also get it first try.
Time for the very, very difficult. I can't believe you have to come in first.
Yep. This is this is a very difficult state. I think NPC has decided, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to be absolutely.
What if we didn't?
This is probably the easiest state here. So that's probably for the best. Alpha saying, I can't believe my indecision has led me to discovering something. He discovered the map button.
Oh my gosh.
And now he is planning out his route for the fastest path to Jennifer, which is a good idea.
Yeah. Jennifer %.
This has been an extraordinarily fascinating match, and honestly, I was hoping for this, because I knew that the players would choose different things from this. They would choose extraordinarily different things. That's the whole idea, is that we give games that one person knows a little bit more than the other, so we get very different things. And then as the match progresses and they move into the stuff that they don't know as well, it'll be pretty funny.
Yeah.
NPC getting the state. So great job with Complaint Rapids. Like I said, that's a pretty short and easy state, especially compared to some of these others.
Oh, he's 3-3. This is really, really interesting. But yeah, these are the states that the 2 competitors have decided to go. And yes, Gimmick. It's time for Gimmick. I love that game. It's
Gimmick's
so
really
hard.
Good. It is really hard, but it's really good. And it is, in my opinion, the best video game soundtrack ever made.
It sounds incredible, and it looks so great. Like, every part of this game looks just, like, gorgeous.
Watching someone speedrun this, by the way, is incredible. This isn't NES.
Oh, yeah.
It blows my mind.
I would routinely play the Gimmick soundtrack in the morning when I get up.
Same. But like the whole strategy of Gimmick speedruns, if you haven't seen them, we had a speedrun of it at GDQ, I think 2018. So the whole gimmick of Gimmick speedruns is that you can actually ride on the stars that you throw as weapons, and you move slightly faster like that. So if you throw the stars at, like, you know, the right area, you can ride them over gaps and stuff. But you have to bounce them very carefully. Oh no!
Oh no! Also, I love the fact that when you get to the top of the waterfall, you see, oh, those are the logs that kept falling on top of me. And you already know that they're gonna fall.
This was a state made by you, I believe.
Heck yeah, I love doing it. I'm so glad, especially, like, I love this stage. It's just
oh no!
Full of spikes.
Perfect timing. Extraordinarily perfect timing. This is full of spikes.
But yeah, the game just has like such incredible
Oh.
momentum.
It does. Alpha, I believe, is having some trouble with the actual beat 'em up portion of the game.
That is unfortunately an important portion of that game.
Yep, it is like 90% of it, and then the rest is boss fight. But I think he's getting near Jennifer. If you do not save Jennifer, by the way, so the way the game works, if you've never played Splatterhouse 3, is it kind of has like a branching path situation where you get different levels based on if you succeeded the time limit or not. Each level has a time limit to get to the end and beat the boss, and you get different levels based on if you do the time limit or not.
Oh, wow.
However, if you don't do the time limit, it is extremely depressing because Jennifer dies.
No.
In like a very gruesome way because it's Splatterhouse.
Yeah, makes sense. Right, yeah, those are okay. Now you gotta be careful with those falling rocks. Gimmick is very slippery, very squishy, and very squished.
It is. So Alpha did get into the boss with more time than NPC did. Like, quite a bit more time.
Also has chosen to Hulk out during the fight.
I love Super Rick. It's like so ugly. It's incredible. I love the design.
What if my creepy ghost mask had hair? Let's go.
The speedrun strat for this level, by the way, there's a attack that you can do. This game has what I call nuclear launch code attacks, or what some other people would call fighting beam attacks. Oh, wow, Alpha did incredibly well on that fight.
Wow.
Good job to Alpha.
So that's Splatterhouse done.
NPC giving up on Gimmick, I believe, and moving on to WarioWare. Alpha has gotten some of the longer states down. The longest state here is definitely Mario 64. But he's already taken down some of the longer ones, like Blue Sphere. I think Earthworm Jim is probably a little bit on the longer side. And Splatterhouse for sure. Yeah, this is probably the best guess here of.
Yep, we're rapidly approaching the rudest states.
Oh, but
still have 40 minutes to go.
We do. We have 40 minutes, and already our players are doing extraordinarily well. Alpha with 4 out of 10 points. We probably won't be seeing a clear of everything, but that's okay. Oh no! Yeah, we don't need to go for points. Don't need to be fancy. I don't know why I left in the "My Pet's Name is Shag" scene there.
Why not? It's good to like empathize with this character we'll be playing as for the next few minutes.
Just for a little bit of fun, I guess.
Yeah.
Alpha gets it.
That was yep. That was fast, as expected.
That's a pretty fast one, as expected.
Right, we're inching closer and closer to Family Feud for Alpha.
Alpha has said that that is the second to last state that he wants to tackle. So, oh, we got more Gimmick.
Nice. All right, I believe. I want to see more Gimmick. This is a relatively long stage, but
it is.
Yeah.
It's a longer stage and a harder one. But it is an NES game, and both players are rather well versed in NES.
Yep, this is also the second stage in the game, to give you an idea of the game's difficulty.
That was very smart of Alpha, using a bomb to get down here, and
Oh, yeah.
I am absolutely unsure what this is. Oh.
It is a vertical warp.
Oh, okay.
But he gets some health items. That was wild.
NPC is playing WarioWare. Yes!
Oh, I remember that game.
Oh no! Wow, Alpha, like, completely dominated the WarioWare game. He barely even focused on Alpha playing it earlier. He didn't have any issues with it at all. But NPC is really struggling with WarioWare.
Thankfully, with WarioWare, these, like, the games do come back around, so you play a few times and you'll get it. You'll, like, understand the timing and the gimmick.
Yep.
Type E.
Xandra really wanted to give the players her F-Zero state again, and I had to talk her out of it, by the way.
Yeah, at least it lives on in some fashion.
It lives on as what I think some people have told me is the hardest state that we've ever given.
Really?
I think so.
Oh my gosh.
I've heard that from a few people.
You just gotta be perfect.
you just have to be perfect. Come on, Liz.
Alright. Spongy time for NPC. Did NPC succeed at WarioWare?
NPC did not succeed at WarioWare.
But NPC has learned about WarioWare.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's played WarioWare before. He had the state last time. I think.
All right.
Or was that an alpha state? Hold on, I have a list of stuff here. No, that was an alpha state. So, yes, he has learned.
Yeah, Gimmick does absolutely do the exact same Mega Man pose while jumping. It's really cute. Gimmick being a toy given to a small girl who has been abducted by other toys, and now that little toy is setting out on an epic quest to rescue the little girl from this weird alternate dimension. If you're looking, like, you know, if you're thinking about asking for some specific toys for Christmas, I recommend the one that will go to a different world to save you from monsters.
Not the ones that will kidnap you.
No, exactly. Other, yeah, you gotta pick one.
Don't choose those.
Check those customer reviews. Yeah, the toy is very nice and the batteries really last a long time. However, it did abduct me into some sort of nightmare world, so 3 stars.
I was about to say 4 out of 10.
Right, we made it to the underground part. You can absolutely ride the enemies straight to heck. There is a hidden area to the left that I believe contains some form of goodie. I do not expect anyone to go there, though.
These things are so cute. What are they?
I know, they're so adorable. This game
like
is so cute.
Raccoon, like,
yeah, little
branches.
All right, it's boss time.
Boss time. Oh, it's right in the drink.
Yep, yeah, Gimmick cannot swim. I appreciate that some of the spikes in some levels are underwater, just to show you, like, you will double die if you drop in. Not only can you not survive water, but the water is very spiky.
Oh no, running out of lives!
Oh no!
He's gotten so far.
Thankfully, Gimmick is, I forget if it's deterministic, but it is like, you can, once you learn it, it kind of goes like clockwork.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's one
just
of
gotta...
those games that I probably would try to learn to speedrun at some point. It is, however, extraordinarily expensive.
Oh, is it? Right, right, of course it has.
It's very, very, very expensive. Too rich for my blood. I'll try and buy things that are a little more obtainable, like Little Samson, or
Yeah,
Muska.
you get to be a mouse in Little Samson.
I love Little Samson. That game's actually really good. If y'all haven't played it, definitely check that out. I was thinking of giving a Little Samson state at one point, but never got around to it. But we still have another match after this. So
Right, one more hit.
Oh,
Oh,
got it!
Alpha 5 did it! Oh my gosh, that's gimmick done. Woo!
Good on Alpha 5. 6 down, 4 to go. Getting ever closer to that huge state.
I'm betting Smurfs. My money's on Smurfs.
Yeah, my money's also on Smurfs. Although I would not be really surprised to see Sonic Drift.
Folks are in chat asking, is gimmick meant to be that hard? I think. I
Yeah.
think it is actually.
Yeah, I think it is supposed to be that hard. So Sandra, have you ever been bungee jumping?
No, I am terrified of heights.
Oh, I did not expect this.
No, it's very predictable for someone to be afraid of heights.
I bet Mario, Sandra. I am also very afraid of heights, actually.
Yep.
Extraordinarily terrified of heights.
I would not have expected Alpha 5 to go straight into TikTok clock. Sure, go for it.
Yeah, this one I did not expect at all. But I hope you can do it. It's not that hard. It's just get 100 coins.
It'd be perfect.
Oh my god, that was great timing. Holy crap.
So there's 100 coins, which means you probably want to get the red coins, but you do not want to get the red coin star.
No, you do not want to get the red coin star. It will kick you out of TikTok clock.
Ooh, an NPC is back on gimmick.
NPC giving up, unfortunately, on Earthworm Jim. Moving on to that gimmick.
Thankfully, we're just not even halfway through, so all that time spent on the other states is still can still be put to good use later. That's part of the Gauntlet experience. You can take some time to learn some stuff, figure out where to go, what kind of challenges are completable, and then you can dedicate yourself to getting them.
Yep, we still have 30 minutes. So honestly, Alpha getting half of them, more than half of them in 30 minutes is incredible. But NPC's not out yet. There's a lot of really rough ones that Alpha just absolutely hates.
Yep, we are getting ever closer to the reality of Alpha 5 playing Family Feud.
Reality. Oh boy, I'm so happy. I think Alpha has given up on trying to climb on those things and get the red coins. I think he's realized.
Those bob-ons pushing him around. Ow!
So this Mario 64 state was one of the first states that we ever had in the Gauntlet. All the way back on, I believe, the first show ever that we had. This was a NPC match. NPC not going for this game. Also, I'm still, frankly, extremely surprised that NPC had never played Mario 64 before I gave it to him in the Gauntlet.
To be fair, I think that's not the kind of game NPC tends to play.
Yeah, that's not really an NPC game. It's still one of those games where it's hasn't everyone played it? It's like my friend Illustrious had never played Super Mario Bros. 1. And I'm like, how? He's like, I don't know, I just never got around to it.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. If it's not if it didn't come out in your time or in the time where you were playing games that came out, then yeah, sometimes you just miss them.
Yeah. I know that you missed out on a lot of N64 games.
Yeah, all of them, pretty much. I never. Yeah, I got a PlayStation. I'm sorry, what?
Have you played Mario 64?
Nope. So I played the version on the DS.
Gotcha. Okay. So I can't give this to you in the next gauntlet.
Hmm. It's like Odyssey, right?
Yeah. Exactly like Odyssey. Just with more polygons. Or less, I should say. More blocky polygons.
Ooh.
That's a big chunk of coins right there.
Nice.
Just don't fall, Alpha. Just don't fall, buddy.
Oh, look at that friend. That friend wants to carry you around.
I like that friend. That friend does not like me.
Aww. Gosh, I'm just smitten by Gimmick. Look at how beautiful and candy-coated everything is. Like, a lot of these, like, platforms look just like I would just like to hold them. If they were, like, little toy-shaped. Like, yeah, these just look fun to mess around with.
I do like tactile things that you can just, like, grab onto. And...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would take a Gimmick-themed fidget cube. That sounds fun.
Oh yeah, hashtag not sponsored. This is not sponsored by that new 3D Mario collection.
Oh yeah! Oh hey! NPC made it to the ground.
Ooh, made it to the raccoon slugs. Oh, extraordinarily murdered by a raccoon slug.
Speaking of which.
Oh my goodness.
27 coins left.
This is going to be a slightly highbrow joke, but my favorite thing I've ever heard about Mario 64 is the quote, the camera is like the bourgeoisie. If you can't control it at all times, it will seek to destroy you.
It's really good.
I really like that.
Right, 17 coins left. I want to see how NPC fares against the boss. That little snail just wants to get out of the water.
Actually, I think it was proletariat. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my goodness! Oh no, Alpha! Oh no! Alpha!
No!
Oh, that's
Mario
tragic.
Heck. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's usually how
That's
how
how
that first fight goes. Oh, what a heartbreaker.
You are heartbreaking. Oh no, game over. Oh
The
man.
raccoon slugs prevail. The underground forest shall be gimmickless.
This
Well,
match
I'm
has
assuming-
reached quite a stopping point for NPC. He can't crack any of these. Oh yes!
What?
Name! NPC's trying to game it, I think.
Oh, right.
Name an activity that's so boring it makes you sleepy.
Sleeping.
You know what? I don't know if I'd call sleeping boring. Please don't say watching GDQ or something.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that's so rude!
How
Wow!
dare you? Oh,
Yeah,
no one
no,
thought that. No one
absolutely
thought that. The shame.
That's so rude!
That's so savage. And then NPC immediately stopped.
Oh, did he just figure like, okay, maybe can I game it with like all the letters? No? Okay then, goodbye.
Okay then,
I want
let's
to
sass Liz and leave.
Yeah.
My goodness. Well, Alpha wins by default. Thank you all
I guess
for
so.
watching the GOG Gauntlet. I think he left a blue sphere in there.
I think so too.
That's really bad.
No, that's what you get for Sass and Liz.
Yeah. I love blue spheres. I was tempted. Last time he called blue spheres one of the worst games ever made. I was very tempted to ban him from Gauntlet, but
Yeah, no, this is,
I
I like Blue Spheres.
blue spheres is great.
Yeah.
So for those who are coming in and are unsure what's going on, welcome. This is the GDQ Hotfix Gauntlet, and the way that it works is that each player is given 10 games and 10 save states and told, hey, complete this goal. For example, Alpha 5 over there is playing Mario 64, and the goal is to get 100 points. And then whoever completes the most goals by the end of the time limit, that being 1 hour, wins.
And right now, I believe Alpha 5 is leading with 6-3.
Yes, it is 6-3. Alpha getting some of the really obnoxious ones out of the way. Earthworm Jim, the Earthworm Jim and the blue spheres are like real big hitters for him.
Gosh, I kind of just want to play Blue Spheres now.
Same. Hey, y'all want to stop with the gauntlet and go to the mouse?
I'll probably just play some Blue Sphere after.
That's bad. Reminder, I mentioned this last time Blue Sphere showed up, but the way that Blue Sphere works is it's a lock-on game that you it's a lock-on game along with okay, so basically Sonic and Knuckles was a game where you could lock another game on top of it, and depending on the game, it would do different things. So if it was Sonic 3, it would combine the two games in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. If it was Sonic 2, it would put Knuckles in Sonic 2. If it was any other game on the Genesis library, you would get a random Blue Spheres level. If it was Sonic 1, you would get a random Blue Sphere, like you could choose one of, I believe it's like 100 million Blue Sphere levels. You know what? We have Google for that question.
Yeah, that's a lot. Wait,
How many possible levels?
So lock-on technology was basically just trying to figure out which... It was just like seeing, like all this content was on the cart. It was just checking to see which game it was and then just loading the right thing, right?
Yes, exactly. There's 134,207,728 possible levels in Blue Sphere. And I was working with a friend several years ago for the possibility of making a Blue Sphere bot that ran forever and would just play nothing but Blue Sphere. And we determined that the bot would probably complete like a Blue Sphere level maybe like every 4 minutes, and it would never be completing Blue Sphere.
Yeah, no, fair enough. It's like the at some point, like I was listening to a podcast, and at some point, like a reader asked, like, so, like, if we just like change every pixel on a screen, have every pixel cycle through every color, eventually we'll end up with like every possible picture in the world, right? And then another listener decided to make that happen with like a very small monochrome screen, like extremely small, like 5x5 or something. And there's a website where it currently is every second it switches like through every possible combination of pixels. And this is just like black or white on an extremely small screen, and to get through it, it will take about a couple billion years. Time kind of like goes ridiculous when you try to go through every permutation of something like that. That said,
Okay.
I would love to see Eternal Blue Sphere boss.
Same. I'm sad that idea never came to fruition because I thought it was actually rather clever and fun. Oh no, NPC was really close.
No!
He's determined to get this blue sphere. I'm proud of him. I just did some quick math with the very generous estimate that each blue sphere level would take 4 minutes to complete. That would take 68 years. Just using basic math. If you were to use blue sphere nonstop. Oh no!
My audio cut out.
No! Oh no! Oh my gosh, you saved it.
Oh my gosh.
How are you still alive? Oh
okay, if your pants are on fire, they're invincible to falling.
He's going for that health. How did he survive that? I have no idea. I think he grabbed onto a ledge.
Maybe. But hey, 5 coins left.
Now he just has to find coins. And like, he's near the bottom, so he's already cleaned all of these coins out. Well, you know what he hasn't cleaned out? The red coins.
Oh.
I think that's probably what he's going for here, is the red coins.
Where is the coin star?
Oh, it pops up immediately in front of you.
Okay, thank goodness.
Yeah, no, it's not that mean. It's not like at the top or anything. Oh no! Okay, nope, he's safe.
Oh, okay.
Holy crap. Alpha, you are giving me a heart attack, dear. I think Alpha's giving himself a heart attack. Oh, there's another one. He just needs 2 red coins.
Mario just let out a big yell for fun.
Alpha really isn't that much of a lead. He's gotten some really rough ones, like Blue Sphere and Earthworm Jim. You could get Blue Sphere in like 4 minutes, and you can get Earthworm Jim in like 4 minutes, but NPC has tried a lot more than 4 minutes to get both of those, so...
Yep. And, yeah, it's like... There is a little detail about, like, it's any two Blue Spheres levels. Like, NPC could try to scroll around to find... Oh, no!
Oh, he's given up. Oh, no, did Alpha die?
No.
Oh, no, how did he die? Oh, no. Like, he's pretty secure in a lead right now, but, like, that's gotta hurt. He doesn't know that, for the record. The players do not know what the other player's score is at. The only thing they know is what's said in match 1.
Yep, I'm gonna load up the instant replay.
Alpha literally just said, "I'm so sad." That's all he said.
No!
I'm sad for you, sweetheart. At least the music's a bop.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah, basically Alpha 5 gave up on trying to get the other red coins and went to this spot where he currently is, and then the turn blocked on him.
Oh no! Oh. He's not giving up. I'm quite proud of Alpha. Not, you know, I definitely think that Smurfs is the easier pull here, but he is determined not to play Smurfs. Although, it's really interesting because, so, Sonic Drift is not a game that either of the players had played. It is one of the few games that I had to give as a, we've had this date before, and Alpha has played this game before, and NPC has not. Because Alpha is so freaking good at video games that I was finding it difficult to find him states he has not completed.
Fair enough. Sometimes you just gotta do your best.
Alpha is too good at video games. So it's a really good thing that we didn't have to find games for Andy, because I would not have.
That was my secret fear when I proposed this. when I suggested this specific like theme, so I'm glad we didn't have to actually work out that use case.
sorry, Glitch Witch. Should be glad that that you got knocked out. Yeah, so the game on the left is WarioWare, which is you know, a collection of minigames, but this is specifically the ones that are all based on previous Nintendo properties, which I think is actually really cute, and I'm super glad it exists. Because it's not only like, you know, things that everyone's heard of. You have your Super Mario Brothers, you have Donkey Kong, but then you also have like really weird ones, like the weird like typewriter that they made. What? Oh my! Oh wow!
Oh, the friend!
The friend saved Alpha! Alpha, you are being extraordinarily ballsy. Why are you doing that?
Gotta get that coin.
He's like dancing with the devil there, I swear.
Sometimes you dance with the devil and that's okay.
Have you ever danced with the devil in the Pale Moon Light? Have you ever danced with the devil in the clock? Can you imagine if that was the law?
Okay, no, that one, no, for sure not. we have some Quebec myths about dancing with the devil.
Do you? Is that a thing?
Yeah, folk tales and stuff. Like it's we're not encouraged to dance with the devil.
Would anyone be encouraged to dance with the devil?
No.
Woo. Okay, well he's not dead. Which is a good thing to be, IMO.
Yeah.
I was reading.
Coins.
Oh my gosh, what happened? Okay, well he's right near a heart, so we're all good.
Sometimes you just get squished by a rotating thing somehow.
We're safe, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
NPC, once again on to Earthworm Jim. I don't think he completed WarioWare.
This is why I really appreciate Twitch's clip function, because we can just go back a couple minutes in the past.
Can you imagine? Have you ever watched Pan and Koic?
Having watched what?
Pan and Koic. He's the guy who made the Mario 64 parallel universe video. He has an outgoing bounty to try and find an upwarp in this level in the area near the red coins. That has happened once on Twitch, and no one knows how.
No.
I feel like Alpha almost got that upwarp.
Okay, yeah, we confirmed. NPC did not complete WarioWare.
Thank you.
The fitting machine still hungers.
Alpha climbing higher and higher up there. Oh no! Oh my goodness, saved it. He is bonking. I will be 1,000,000,000% honest here. Alpha should not be alive. Like, he has got some like lucky cat. Oh my god,
oh
Alpha!
Oh my god, Mario,
he's just like he's dunking on us. Alpha's doing this on purpose. I swear.
No, okay, no, to be fair, the luckiest plumber alive probably is not, like, climbing in this weird match to the death inside of a giant clock, so.
Yeah, if you are climbing in this clock, you are not lucky. You are unfortunate. He is being so careful. He doesn't care how long it takes, he's going to get this 100 coins.
Yeah.
This has taken him, I think, 20 minutes now.
Whatever it takes not to play Family Feud.
But what about Smurfs? Smurfs isn't that bad.
Oh, I know, but he, like, Alpha 5 has not pronounced himself on the status of Smurfs, so...
Yeah,
rightly.
But he has made extraordinarily clear his distaste about Family Feud.
Yes,
which I don't
Family
understand.
Feud is known.
I don't understand why both of our players are so mean about, wow, this is a really terrible section here.
No! No! Oh, no! How? There was no room for a plumber but there, and yet.
Okay, Alpha's spirit has finally been broken. Oh
there
no!
It is! There it is!
Oh man, alright, name something people do. Oh, okay, he's not doing that one. His spirit really has been broken if you moved on to family food. Name a cold cereal you can identify by its shape.
Oh, Cheerios.
Well, he's actually trying. I'm very glad. I'll be honest, I was half expecting Alpha to just yell at me using Family Feud, like NPC did. But... Survey says?
Nope. Okay, so there's Cheerios, there's... What else? Oh, Captain Crunch, for sure. That's gonna be weird to type out.
This thing is... For...
Mini-wheats?
Oh no, you called it Fervudi.
Fervidi.
No, that's not a you! That's not a you, Alpha, that's a me!
Fervidi Pebble. Fervidi Pebble. No.
Survey says...
Are tricks identifiable? We don't have tricks here, so.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Survey says... Name something that kids skip.
Oh, school, rope, commercials. No, not in that time.
Survey says... Yeah!
There it is. Oh yeah.
Sometimes this game, like, I swear, the extremely obvious answer is just not the obvious answer. Like, it makes no sense. It reminds me of that What's Dylan Grillin' video that Neil Cicerega made, like, 10 years ago. Bet you can't guess what I'm grilling, and then it's like a football or something. School.
Oh. Yeah.
Wow, okay, that's actually very smart of the game. And very kind of it, too.
Yeah, so 5 left.
Do kids skip with Starscream? Showers? Ew.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't see that. Good answer. I think NPC is on the final bungee here. Did he get it? Groovy! NPC got it!
Woo! Alright, so what else? We've seen everything.
Yeah, what you going for now, NPC? We haven't seen Super Mario 64. Okay, what are you going to yell at me about now, NPC? Name something that sound sleepers often sleep through. Okay. Oh no, he's actually trying! Oh, I'm very proud of you, NPC.
What else do you skip? There's 3 more. What? Homework. Oh, yeah, okay. We have... Let's look at this, Liz. Double family food.
What a match! What a double match!
Okay, so the entire game, the one gameplay is to enter letters. Why did they make the keyboard so wide? Why did they make this so hard?
Gotta quickly enter that. I don't think...
skip the meal.
If you put meal, maybe that would be good. He has one more attempt there.
Yep, gonna try it. Oh, brushing teeth from the chat. Yeah! Survey says?
Survey says!
Yeah! Okay,
alright. One more.
Yeah.
Can he get it?
Brushing teeth might be it. Oof.
He has no idea. He has no idea. Oh, brush teeth.
Oh my gosh, there it is. Brushing.
Brushing. Brushing. No. No.
Brushing
No, Alpha.
teeth.
No. Alpha, no. Alpha, no. Survey says.
Oh my god!
Oh!
What? Thank you, game. Oh.
Oh my god, the game was merciful.
Brushing teeth still works. Oh my goodness. All right, so that's Family Feud.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! We got it! Oh my god, I think that's the most hype thing we've ever had in Gauntlet. I was literally like, yeah, okay, I want you to picture a goblin crouched over, grasping her hat down on her head. That was me. I was so nervous.
Oh, Alpha says, like, I would like to state for the record, I just went down a list of everything I was yelled at for skipping as a child.
Brushing your teeth.
All right, here we go. Yeah, no, unfortunately, you have to hover the one with the holes on the side of the track.
So out of every single game, the only one Alpha did not even attempt was Smurfs.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm surprised. I really am. I really am. It's definitely the fastest one. All right. Well, we have 1 minute left in this match. There is absolutely no way for NPC to make this back. But this has been an incredible match.
Oh, wow.
I can't wait for them to yell at me. It's their fault. They're the ones who didn't complete these the first time around.
Gotta listen. I love that we get to listen to more gimmicks though.
Same. Very pleasant. You remember the first time I gave Sonic Drift and I went on a huge rant to Author Blues about who Fang the Sniper was, and he was like, "Oh my god, my life was not enriched by you telling me who Fang the Sniper is." It made me very sad. Fang the Sniper is my favorite Sonic character. I love him, and that's that. That is
there
time.
you go. That's time.
Gee. Alpha with the victory, 7-4. Okay, so Alpha's like, I thought that I got 8. He completely forgot Smurfs existed. Okay, that explains why he did not play Smurfs.
Just smurfing for God.
Oh, let's move them on in here and listen to what they got to say. Hi, friends.
Hey.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to call me a friend? Are you
Hi,
sure?
friend. Hi, bestie buddy. Listen, I just want to go on record as saying, A, this is all your fault because you didn't complete these states the first time, and B, you would have lost anyway because you told me my streams were boring.
Listen. It put an X on it, meaning it's not true. I'm
That's
just
fair.
saying it put an X on it.
For Alpha, the first time that he put in, it was, what was it? Name something that people fall asleep to, I think? And he put Liz Star streams.
I just like name something that children skip, and I'm like, let me just go down the list of things I got yelled at after, because I never skipped school, but I'm like, that's the obvious answer. So then I just went down a list of like things I got yelled at as a child. And, you know, it was basically every answer, so I felt, you know, slightly ashamed. But, I got really lucky.
You got so lucky with brushing your teeth.
Especially because I spelled it wrong. I saw it. And I'm like, oh no, I really
too
hope that's
late.
not the answer. I'm gonna feel like a moron.
I have never played a WarioWare game before, so this was completely new to me.
What did you think?
Well, the thing is that it's just basically you have to figure out what the controls are, and you have less than 3 seconds, and even then, it's like really 1 second. So
Yeah,
it's like,
that's WarioWare.
Yeah.
and so at level 55, after I played like those, I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to complete this. So I just eventually just went on my way.
Yeah. Since I had done that state before, I knew that okay, it's probably like some sort of delay that like makes the RNG change. So I knew all the games were gonna be the same. But since I had just done Blue Sphere and pause buffered, I'm like, I wonder if pause buffering works in this game against the pitching machine, and the answer was very yes.
Yeah, your pause buffer strats were incredible for that and Blue Sphere.
I was so happy with that.
I was really worried. I was like, is something up with the stream?
Oh yeah, no, I was pause buffering. So I am not blind to blue spheres even remotely. I have all golds on the Sonic Mania Blue Spheres levels. It's a great. I love Blue Spheres.
NPC hates it. You know that.
Yeah. I'm really sad. Don't N64 with not an N64 controller. I learned that the hard way, buying it 98 coins twice.
That was so tragic.
I could not do SM64 because the last time I did it, I could not get the controls down for me. Alongside that level, it's like the cruelest to do 100 coins because if you screw up once, it's a do-over.
It's not the worst. It could have been Rainbow Ride.
Rainbow Ride is easier because you can't give us one with erratic cycles, which you did. You made it the worst possible way to play Tick-Tock Clock. And I don't even know how I got those 2 red coins on my last attempt where I like squished myself through everything and somehow lived. That was weird.
It was incredible. It's like you were trying to solve...
The flipping guy, I want to say the flipping thing, that was intentional. Nothing else that happened beyond that was remotely intentional.
Yeah, I was literally like, this is like the most, like, Alpha is playing it so, like, wild and, like, just extremely lucky. Like, you should have died literally, like, a billion times on that last attempt.
Yeah, I got Joy-Con drift with my Xbox controller and killed me.
God. Oh yeah, everyone in chat wants to remind you that when you were putting in the thing for cereal.
I was guessing it, so I had 4 of them that I was pretty sure, and then I'm like, I have 2 other guesses, so I'm gonna guess those first.
You put V instead of U, so you put in Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, whoops. I didn't realize.
It's Dracula's version. It's the Fruity Pebbles.
I mean, I was gonna guess Count Chocula, but I'm like, that's probably not right.
Oh my god! Can you imagine someone be like, "Hey, name a cereal." Who is going to say Count Chocula?
I mean, it's like name one based on shape, and I'm like, I have like Cheerios, Fruit Loops, honeycomb cereal.
Oh yeah, honeycombs.
Oh yeah, I love it.
I have some right now. Forgot about that.
Well,
and then like
Cinnamon
I don't know,
Toast
maybe
Crunch?
Tricks.
Maybe,
no,
yeah.
that's not a shape though. Is the thing.
True.
I was hoping to get something easy like what states are on the U.S. southern border. I'm gonna throw as much shade as possible.
Easy as long as your brain decides to cooperate. There was one that I was kind of just trying to do it randomly, and it had 12, and I'm like, nope, not even gonna believe that there is a reason to do that one.
Nah, like that's what's nice about this state is that you can go for one that only has like 5, and it doesn't take that long to reset.
Yeah,
you got close though.
I didn't want to do Sonic Drift because it didn't seem like fun.
I played it for a minute, and you are correct.
The original Sonic Drift, which is the one I have played, is a way better game.
No, you're incorrect. Because Sonic Drift 2 is better because it has Fang the Sniper.
False. No amount of original character do not steal will make Drift 2 better.
How dare you! Oh my, okay, NPC is the new winner. You come into my house, insult my boy, calling him an original character. Oh my god, I've never been so insulted in my life.
Well, NPC got his knock-in, so I had to get mine.
Fair enough. Well, Alpha, you have succeeded. You got the revenge against NPC where it matters.
I mean, I feel like I got some revenge, but like when he got as many states as I wasn't blind to, it's only partial revenge. I have to revenge on him in something else now also.
let me put it this way. Alpha 5 is an amazing mystery tournament person, so even with blind stuff, he'd probably kick my butt. It's just that random, like, few times that we play against each other that I might actually do decently against
the power of score attack.
Still can't let that go, can't you?
Every time when it came down to score, I lost. Oh, but
Deep Blue is a good game.
Deep Blue is a good game, but we were playing very different games, which is why I think that was a very fun race to watch, at least for everybody. But yeah, I have more states.
You do. You're not done. You haven't escaped.
I'm a little upset at possibly anything. I don't know. I just want to be Batman, so I had to win. That was really the goal. I hope the game is good. Unlike everybody else, they get to see states they've seen before. I don't.
Yeah, there's like a couple of states that I was like, oh man, I can't wait to do it. And then I looked at everything else and I'm like, I take that back.
I am going to have to state, so because we have a next match after this with Glitch Witch versus the winner of this match, I had to make multiple packages for depending on who won. So NPC has a package that he will never get to play unless he really wants to. Unless you really want to play Cheetah Man.
I am not playing Kobe Bryant's NBA court side.
I wanted to play the best. Garbage sports games are like the greatest.
That is my weakness. If I am in a Kusa Grande match and it is a bad sports game, just write me off. I'm terrible at any kind of sports game.
All right, well, NPC, do you have any last words before we move on to our next match?
Back to the Future is the best speedrun ever.
Well, I'm glad that you were given your soapbox, and thank you so much.
Just spread the word.
Just spread the good word. Thank you so much. It's been incredible having you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. And congratulations again to Alpha, and good luck in your next match, which will be in a few moments. Don't go anywhere, friends. We'll be right back. But before we do, quick announcements. Submissions for West Coast Weekend are open from October 18th through the 25th. So if you live in or are from California, Oregon, Washington State, Nevada, or Arizona, be sure to submit. And then we also have our all-women speedrunning event, Frame Fatales, returning with another event, Fleet Fatales, online on November 15th, 2020. So go to gamesdonequick.com/framefatales for more info. The games list and schedule is out now, and volunteer submissions and prize submissions are open from now until October 24th. Don't go anywhere, friends. We will be right back with more Gauntlet. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Hotfix Gauntlet, and welcome back to our final semi-final match of the day. It is Glitch Witch versus Alpha 5. I'm excited for this match. How about you, Sandra?
I'm very excited.
Our last match was absolutely bananas, so I can only assume this match will be just as bananas. Honestly, hour-long matches are pretty great time for Gauntlet. You just don't want to have to make, 50 states every single time.
Yeah, fair enough. You've been putting a lot of work in.
It's tiring. But much like the last match, we do have the same recurring nightmare theme, which made it difficult to find states for Alpha, but we'll go into that in a bit. These are all states that our players have played previously in the tournament, and did not complete the first time around. So this time they're getting a chance to get their revenge. At the same time, the states are getting a chance to get the revenge on them. We have some really good states for this time. So here are the 5 from Alpha side. Who wants to be a millionaire? Win $32,000. This was the state that started everyone's fascination with game show states that continues on to this day, and everyone still loves. So I'm very excited to see it return. Dynamite Hetty beat the level. This is the bonus stage.
Ooh.
Satan's Hollow survived the night. Now, Alpha had already completed his Satan's Hollow state, but I gave them a slightly different Satan's Hollow state. This is survive until the night turns into day again. Tetris the Grandmaster, again, he completed his Tetris the Grandmaster match, but I told him this time it survived to level 75, and it's automatically set to the fastest speed. So that'll be fun. And then Mario's Adventure, survive/beat the level. This one was really popular when we had it last, so I hope you all enjoy that. Tiny Toons Adventures 2, these are all cat states. That's beat the level. That's the roller coaster level. Wade Hickston's Counter Punch, which is like a weird punch out.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm so glad it's back.
That game's really good. That's beat the level. We have Battletoads, beat the world. That's the Snake World. We have Batman, Return of the Joker on Game Boy. It's beat the boss. It's the first level of Return of the Joker. And then we have Wet Tricks, the classic, the one that we spent a lot of time on last time, but could not handle. Wet Tricks for the N64, beat the level.
I'm excited. Gosh, this should be a lot. This should be a lot.
I am super excited too. I'm really excited. I know for a fact that both of the players want nothing to do with Millionaire, so we might get to another case where it's down to the wire for Millionaire, which is incredible. Alright, and good luck to our runners. They're both starting on Mario's Adventure. That's a good choice. So the goal is to survive. If you land on a Boom Boom while there's another Boom Boom there, you will die. If they're like kind of stacked on each other. If you grab a question mark orb, or if you grab an orb, you will probably die as the Boom Booms immediately move in on you. This was a very popular state given before. Alpha said he was willing to accept this state because I was running out of states to give him. The goal is to either survive or kill all the Boom Booms. So there's a kind of time limit to this stage.
That's what makes it so interesting. I really appreciate it.
Yep, there are multiple ways to do this. This is another one by Wolfman. This is an incredible state.
I remember seeing last time the state was attempted in the previous match that there is a way, like if you do grab one of the orbs, there is a way to win. It is just incredibly RNG based.
Yep, you gotta get really lucky that the Boom Booms don't immediately go for you, that they like jump around you.
Like
I'm pretty sure that's how Off won that.
Yep.
That was an Off and Tina hack state, I believe.
Yeah, indeed. Oh.
Or Mario's Adventure, for those who do not know, is a classic. No. Listeners went for it. She tried real hard. It's a classic Super Mario Bros. 3 ROM hack by Dark Days back in like 2005. It's real old, but it stood the test of time. It's actually still good to this day, I'd say. I highly recommend it.
Oh, team up. I love that both players are starting with this one. Yeah, of course you would. Wait, that one dropped a mushroom.
Yeah, some of them drop mushrooms instead of orbs. I'm really not sure what it is. I never got super far when I was younger in this, and I haven't gone back to play it in a long time. So I don't quite remember.
Also to note, if two Boom Booms are overlapping... Oh, there we go!
Glitch got it! She went for, in my opinion, is the very smart strat of just avoiding the Boom Booms.
Yeah.
No, Glitchwitch, you got it! She's like, did that count? Yay!
Alright, one down. 9 to go. Let's go. I wanna see more Tiny Toons. I wanna see someone beat Wetrix also.
Same. I would be very happy to see that. The Wetrix state is really confusing and hard. So seeing that would be great. Oh, we got Satan's Hollow.
Oh,
So the goal of Satan's Hollow is to survive the night. So
And not immediately explode.
As this game progresses, the background gets darker and darker until the only thing you can see are the reds of the enemy's eyes. And then eventually it will become light again. This is actually a really hard state. But both players have played Satan's Hollow and are good at it. So
Oh, really?
yes, Glitchwitch has played it before. Not like a lot,
Interesting.
not nearly as much as me. I played this game a really unfortunate amount, I'll be honest. But she has played it quite a bit.
Fair enough. Alright.
I actually first played this game while going to an arcade with Glitchwitch.
Oh, hey! Well, there
we
you
went
go.
to an arcade together, and they had Satan's Hollow.
So, what is the hollow in this one?
I'm not sure. I mean,
Is it like a terrain feature, or?
yeah, I guess it's a terrain feature, is what they're trying to go for. So as you can see, the night has gotten very dark.
Oh, you just can breathe just right down to the ground. Okay.
Good attempt. Oh, moving on to Tetris.
Oh no! Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so it's not the big ones this time.
No, it is not big mode.
Small or Smetris.
I asked resident Tetris genius Eon. I asked Eon Heck what difficulty I should make this. I was like, should I do like level 100? And she's like, oh, definitely not. I was like, okay. How is like 75 go? And she's like, that's still hard, but I think they could probably do it.
Is Glitchwitch having control? Okay, there we go.
You can basically only slide them around simply because it just moves way too fast.
It is Tetris, the Grand Master.
It is. It's for Grandmasters only.
Tetris, the chill novice, is a different.
Just the chill novice. Sandra Vander, you cracked me up.
Does the Tetris state have any like specific thing going on? I noticed Glitchwitch like isn't like rotating.
Because it's moving so fast, you're not able to rotate it when it's on the ground. Because it would like bump through something.
Wow.
So in order to do this, the strategy that Tetris Grandmasters use is a tower in the middle that you then slide things off of, and as they fall, you're able to spin it with like a 3-second window. Not a second, a 3-frame window.
Wow. That's why you need to buffer so much. You
Yes.
can't just like wiggle them around as much as you can in modern Tetrises. Oh, wow.
So you're seeing sometimes sometimes Glitch Witch is spinning them in the air as right before they fall. Sometimes it doesn't work. It is, like I said, is a very small window.
A small window or schmindo.
Yes, it is a window.
So you gotta just gotta survive to level 75, which implies clearing some lines optimally or just putting down 75 pieces.
Surviving for 75 pieces or clearing some lines off. Yes.
Oh, the mushrooms don't make you big, they just end the level. Right. Oh, but as you defeat Boom Booms, there's way more places you can't be because they'll end the level. That's so clever and devious.
Kat is actually getting really good at this. I'm very proud of her.
Yeah. 10 levels left.
5, 4, 3, 1. She's got it.
There we go.
Woo. Clearly, I should have given level 100 instead. You still going for it?
That is just really good. Gosh, even 100 is like. Well, that was pretty good. I'm glad it wasn't 100. Jeez.
Alright, what's she getting out next?
My money's on Batman.
What?
No!
Will Hickson Counterpunch. This game's sick. It's like very cartoony, like Cartoon Network Punch Out. And like it looks like a lot of fun actually. I think someone said last time that the website from then, like from 2001, is still up on the internet. I love that kind of stuff so much.
Ooh. It's so lovingly animated. Holy crap, this game looks so good.
It does. Oh, Alpha 5 has given up and has moved on to Wade Hickston.
Alright. Double the Wade.
This game, I believe, is a Some Girl selection. She gave this to Glitch Witch for her revenge. It's coming back as double revenge now.
Yes, the game in which if you fail, if you fall asleep, a tiny referee will come tickle your nose.
Oh, Alpha 5 did win Mario Spencer. He did get it.
Nice.
Okay, I will believe everyone in chat. Because 10 million screaming people can't be wrong.
Yeah, I was too distracted by waiting.
Richard seems to have put it over there, so thank you, Richard, for being a little more on top of it than we are.
Yep, nope, confirmed. Yep, absolutely.
He's like, I got you.
Aww. Thanks, Richard.
In this house, we stand right. Oh,
no way.
I like that fall animation.
Hey, no fair, he breathes fire.
I believe Author Blues was the other one who played this, and I think that was the match that knocked Author Blues into the losers bracket. But I do believe Auth did beat Counterpunch. And Glitch Witch tried on it for a long time, but did not. You know what Gus Incubus reminds me of?
Who?
He just has the same like animation and art style as the drummer from the Gorillaz.
Oh yeah.
I kind of love him in the same way. Oh.
So Batman. That's one of the games that I vicariously like played by reading about it on like Nintendo Power and stuff. But it's so good to see it actually in action.
Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had this as a kid.
Nice.
I never beat this level. I don't think I even got to the boss once when I was a kid. Oh my gosh! Alpha did it! Alpha
Nice.
got Dust down. That's incredible. That was a really quick Wade Hickson victory.
Just beat that stage with gusto.
Wow, that was really weird. Glitchwitch was alive, but still like jumping, and
Alive but jumping.
alive but jumping. The game wouldn't kill her until she landed on the ground. Wouldn't acknowledge that she was bereft of life.
Alright, so it's 2-2. And Batman versus Batman.
Having a little bit of technical difficulties. Okay. Looks like restarting RetroArch definitely worked.
Nice. When in doubt, just turn it off and on again.
Yeah.
Good old Batman and his weakness, the sewers.
Hey, the sewers are my weakness too. I really would not want to be down there. These are some big
Yeah.
sewers too. Like, I've never been in like New York City sewers, which I'm pretty sure is what Gotham is based on. Maybe it's a little more Chicago-y. I'm not entirely sure. But
I think it's usually New York-ish.
but like, does it have sewers this large?
I don't know, I've never been. I wouldn't know.
I
very
have been in
interesting.
New York, but when I went to go visit my boyfriend, he didn't take me to any sewers.
Well, so far so good.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good thing for our relationship.
Yeah. Like, oh, why didn't you go to the sewers? Oh, they were closed that day. Oh, fair enough.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
I just love grappling hooks. I will use any excuse to use a grappling hook in a video game.
Gotham is New York City, Metropolis is supposed to be Chicago. Okay, thank you.
Really? I always thought... Oh. I thought Metropolis was also supposed to be New York.
I don't know, it probably depends on the writer.
Oh, okay.
I love how Batman just does not float. Like, he is a heavy son of a gun.
That's why he's got a bad boat, specifically for that situation.
He forgot to bring his bat floaties that day. He can't float. Oh my god, I would love to see, like, that's something I would picture seeing on, like, Twitter, is, like, a cute, shitty Batman in floaties looking all angry, like, I am the knight.
I do like this Batman game, but I also like my heart is there's always a place in my heart for a tiny Batman from the other Game Boy Batman.
Yeah, Batman 1 for Game Boy is very classic. Tiny Batman and his gun.
Gotta keep laughing.
Bat dance! Oh my gosh, I used to do the bat dance when I was a kid. Oh, bat danced a little too hard there. Gotham is technically in New Jersey. New York City exists in the DC universe as a separate city. Really?
Of course it does.
Huh. Well, the more you learn. I'm not actually like a comic book fan, really. Like I've read a fair share and watched a fair share of the movies, but like I don't know, not been my thing. So there's a lot I'm missing. So thank you all for filling in the information.
Yeah. Together we are stronger,
Yes,
and so are our brains.
and so are our Batman.
Yeah. So what's the goal for this one?
Beat the boss.
Oh right, it's a Claude buddy.
Yep. That was Glitchwitch's first match. Was this level?
Right.
She mostly ignored this state, while Brosentia focused extraordinarily hard on it. And
yeah.
it was down to the wire. I forget what one Glitchwitch was doing over and over, but Brosentia focused really hard on Batman and was at the boss and could not hit the boss.
Had a lot of trouble dealing with like Jimmy Sharp hand.
Yeah. That was like several months ago now. That flies.
Oh, interesting. Folks in chat saying Metropolis was modeled after Toronto. Yep, okay, yeah.
Oh, really?
Good old Toronto. When in doubt, it's actually Toronto.
Modeled after Toronto, been stated to be in Delaware. That's fascinating. Thank you.
Alright, now here's a crossover character from Samurai Showdown, which I believe is this level's boss.
That's actually really funny because when I had to make up a fake city, I almost always model it after Toronto.
Yeah, same!
It's just like a good city to be like, I don't want to make it New York. But like, I want it to be kind of, similar to something you'd expect.
Oh, there we go. Ah, perfect. Okay.
Perfect.
Glitchwitch has made it to the continue point. Yeah, a lot of like whenever I have to create cities for like books and stuff, I will never actually mention where it happens, but some of my books have been like set like
in
Toronto, in Toronto and Montreal. Stuff like
yeah, I would guess either Toronto or Montreal, considering you. So that was a good attempt by Alpha. He almost got the boss. Oh,
no!
Oh my god!
Batman's true weakness, a stack of 4 boxes.
Wow, she got shoved through the floor! That was the Joker's plan all along, was to just smush Batman into a tiny, tiny wreck. The ground. Batman is dead!
Oh no! What got Batman this time? Industrial accident. Oh,
Once again, trying on Dark Claw. Dark Claw is my favorite Batman villain, for the record. I remember his infamous line. I am definitely not a Baldo knockoff.
Oh, I was thinking of the other character, like another.
Oh, Vega
from Samurai Showdown.
Oh, Sam. Okay. Alpha's doing really well in this boss fight. It is, uh-oh, I spoke too soon. I'm sorry for jinxing you, Alpha. It was very, very rude of me.
Yep, don't get crushed by the giant boxes.
The music in this game is freaking incredible, by the way. For those who do not know, it was composed by the same composer of Mega Man 1.
Really? Oh, nice!
Yeah. You can tell. I'll be honest, like, if you listen to some of the songs, you can really tell it's the same woman. Like...
I wonder if Glitchwitch thinks she has to, like, go up and over the boxes.
Alpha's got it!
Oh! Nice! Batman prevails! Alright. But another thing, so Batman is a self-style vigilante, but Batman is also another thing.
What's that other thing? Cute? A bat? Rich? Sandra, you have to answer me here.
I'm waiting for Alpha 5 is taking a while to load up in this page.
Okay.
Okay. No, not the devil. I was going for a millionaire.
That's a little far.
I guess wrong on that one.
If you were expecting Alpha to choose Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, that is on you. I know, like, as much as I love the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire state, I do not expect to see it.
Alright, so Glitchwitch is facing off against Claude.
Dark Claw. I love this music so much, it's really good.
Dark Claw just like showing off. Look at my acrobatic skills.
She's
And
got
there
it.
we go. Ooh, baby, she's got it.
Good stuff. This is a tight match. Battletoads! Oh my goodness, we
No,
do have
Batman.
Battletoads.
Yeah, Batman is also not a toad.
Is Batman Tiny Toony and a little bit loony?
Tiny Batman is.
That's that's fair.
I miss Tiny Batman.
I am
Where
the
are you
Tiny
in our
Batman.
hour of need, Tiny Batman?
One day when we least expect it. I mean, okay, so of all the things that they've done with Batman, making him tiny, honestly, I'm surprised it hasn't been done.
Yeah.
Do you remember the time they turned Batman into a vampire?
No?
That's a thing
What?
that happened.
I mean, he is the knight.
He is the knight, that's true. Alright, so we're not going... I really love the ducking animation.
Yeah. Whoa! Whoa!
It's like a frog pog. Like,
Oh no! Yeah,
he's
frog champ.
definitely pogging right there. Frog champ. Toad champ.
So which one is this? Okay, so one thing that always
Rash.
blew my mind. This is Rash.
Yes.
They created the Battletoads franchise for video games and like other mass media stuff.
Yes.
Why did they make 3 characters specifically for a 2-player console?
Action figures?
Maybe, yeah, like, oh, let's make 3. Oh, wait, only 2 controllers. One of them got abducted. Whoops.
I mean, like, you can do that, just make them, like, you choose the players. I mean, like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can choose one of the 3. Like, yeah, they played exactly the same. That's what they did for the
Oh.
sequel.
Yeah.
Battletoads and, Double Dragon. Which, for the record, is not a good game. I
Don't
do
forget
not
to
like
love
that game. You can play as Rash, Pimple, and Zitz, but frankly, you should play as none of them. He's not terrible. I think I gave it like a 4 out of 10. I really don't think I'd suggest it. Not even if you like Battletoads. Maybe if you really like Battletoads. Who in the year 2020 really likes Battletoads though? Like, I mean, yeah, we did just get a Battletoads game. Oh my god, there's some like 8-year-old kid who's now a huge fan of Battletoads thanks to that game. The cycle begins anew. How is that new game? I haven't heard. I hope it's good.
Oh, I don't know.
I think Lishwitch played it, and I think she said it was pretty good.
Uh-huh. I've lost track of what? The heck was that?
I honestly don't know what to do there. Every time I play this, I just use the warp.
Oh yeah, the warp. Maybe this is a teachable moment. Like, oh, this is where the player is supposed to know there's a warp.
Yo, it's time to fight Satan. Are you ready to fight Satan?
I guess. I really don't like it when we
Bye,
fight.
Satan.
So.
Like, our arguments just get too serious.
Yeah.
We're actually getting close to the end of the night. He's been going for a while.
Yeah, this so this
You
does
got
end
it!
at some point. Oh yeah. Really?
Yep, you got it. This is the dawn.
Oh, nice.
I mean, he can keep going if he wants.
I'm
There you
probably
go.
not the best time for it, honestly. During like a race against like someone else, maybe not.
He's like, yeah, I really like this game.
Glitch was just like almost clipping through that snake there. So where is the warp?
The warp is in the second room, in the bottom right, and you have to get there very fast.
Oh, okay. Alright, where is Alpha 5 going?
Yeah, which one next?
Oh,
Dynamite
this
Heady!
one! Dynamite Heady, we missed you, buddy.
I'm honestly surprised. This one is a freaking nightmare.
It is.
But he knows now what to do. Last time, he did not know that he needed to avoid the one with the key on it. And he was like, why am I losing sometimes? But he has that...
You wait until the next one comes. Okay.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Patience. You had to show patience.
Oh, goodness.
Oh!
That was close.
Whoa! Not cool, game.
Oh!
What?
Good attempt. Good attempt. This was, yes, Dynamite Heady was another state by Wolfman. Thank you, Wolfman, for all your help. I think Wolfman made Wet Tricks, Dynamite Heady, and Mario Adventure. All of the others were me, I believe. Oh, wait, no, and, Millionaire was, Sunbelt. Oh, and so was, Wade Hickson.
Oh, right, yeah.
Actually, no. The Millionaire was Jaw. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Jaw. Which is funny because Alpha said that he needs to make sure that Jaw gets credit for the Millionaires.
I hope we get Tiny Toon Adventures. I love the Tiny Toons. I need to watch that movie. Right, I need to watch the movie. It's been so long.
Yeah. You want to watch the movie sometime? I'd love to watch it.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
We have like a party. Just like hang out, have pizza, play Magic the Gathering, and watch Tiny Toons.
Yeah, we can wait for the clock to strike 3.
Is that a reference? I actually don't know what that means.
From the Tiny Toon movie. Yeah, it's the opening song.
Oh, that's right.
They're waiting for the clock to strike 3. They're waiting for the clock to set them free. It's a school summer break movie. Gosh, those snakes are in such a hurry.
Even now, even today, anytime I hear the THX thing, I have to think the audio.
Yes.
She got it!
Oh my gosh! Woo!
Oh wait!
Wait, there's more?
There's more.
No!
I definitely thought there were only 3.
It was out! No!
I definitely thought there were only 3.
No.
Wow, this is meaner than I thought. So for the record, I have never beaten this. Because I always use the warp. For the record, I would consider using the warp beating the state. But
yeah.
You'd need to find the warp first.
Or switch to a different game.
Yes.
And right now, Alpha 5 leads 4-3, and it's a Dynamite head-off.
I love Dynamite Heady. It's a really good game. I recommend it if you haven't played it.
I did play it. I used to rent it when I was a kid, and it is incredibly difficult.
No, it is extraordinarily hard. If you do play it, I recommend playing the Japanese version instead.
Ooh, interesting. Hey, 15 shots.
Congratulations! Remember 2.
Remember 2.
No, remember 2. Alright?
Remember 2 what?
This will be on the test.
Oh. Alright. Well, Dynamite Heady is many things, but another thing he is...
A toad.
No, not a frog.
We're getting oh, we almost had double toad. This is the exact opposite of what was going on just a few minutes ago. The music in this game is so good. This is a treasure game for those who have played a bunch of Genesis. You surely know Treasure, who is one of the best devs on the console. They made this. They made Gunstar Heroes, McDonald's Treasureland Adventure, which we had earlier in the Gauntlet. Alien Soldier, which I've actually played with Witch. We did a race of Alien Soldier. I think she won by like 10 minutes. but it took us like 3 hours. That game is really hard.
So what does the basketball get you?
I think it just makes it so that more basketballs are shot out of the cannons for a brief period.
Oh, I see it now. So there's one is the speed, and you want star. You want the star ones because that's the icon at the top that is being counted. It's the star.
Yes.
It's all right there in front of me. I just wasn't looking.
Ooh, nice double. Oh, baby, a triple. She's getting there. She just has to make sure they don't land in the key, because if they do, that's that.
Yeah, in a little.
Only has one monster left. Yeah, a little creepy face.
It does look like a key.
It is a key. That's what it's supposed to be.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the enemy's like a big.
Oh
no! No!
Giving up on that. Nope.
Or is she?
Still trying.
So I wonder, where did the first spikes in video games originate?
The first video game with spikes in it?
Yeah, like that's a common like video game like trope, a sort of like shared language. Like spikes, they are bad. They hurt your character a lot. Where did that come from? Because it's like, I'm wondering if there's like at some point there's a game with, oh yeah, spikes, that's the bad thing. Don't touch the spikes.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah, no, you don't. Yeah, don't lead into the spikes specifically.
Yeah, probably Pitfall. But for Pitfall, they're probably supposed to be, what are those called? Punji pits.
Alright, well, we're halfway there.
When I play... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was about to say something really silly. Please go ahead.
no, now I really want to know, Xandra. What were you about to say?
I'm just wondering what do snakes do when they're not, like, in this room? Are they clocking in and out? Like, where do they come from? Are these, like, actual live snakes? Or, like, they look very shiny. Are they robot snakes?
I think they're supposed to be real snakes.
Alright, so 4 more. 3 more.
She's been sabotaging herself occasionally, like, one is about to go in and then she stops it from going in.
That was a close one.
Two more? What is that?
Alright, sure.
One more.
One more.
She's got it.
And there we go. Right. 5 to 4 for Alpha. And we have 23 minutes to go.
Most snakes chill most of the day, not moving around much. Source, I own 2 snakes. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I love snakes. Snakes are great.
I am terrified of snakes.
Aw. What the heck is this?
What is?
Oh,
man,
Wade
punch
Hickson.
time. Punch a demon.
I could not recognize what it was from the music. God, I love Dust Incubus. I bet he gives the best hugs.
Oh yeah. It's like a big softie.
Yeah, he spits fire too, so he's probably like real warm.
See, I'm guessing this is how to be like the character. Like when you like give him a gift he really likes, he's gonna try to act stoic, but his little wings will like just wiggle very happily.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that's wonderful. I love these Punch-Out games where sometimes, like, your punch just slides past them for no discernible reason. Like, it's a lot better than almost every other boxing game I've ever played where that's just how it operates. Like, your punches just slide past them and you can't tell why. Love this voice. 1, 2, 3.
No, that's Grover now. There's a monster at the end of the
There's a monster at the end of this book.
Except that there's a monster at the end of this booking, as this is.
It's a little more Yoda than Grover.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yo, sometimes Grover turns into Yoda.
Monster at the end of this book there is.
Oh no. Oh right, Fast Snakes. Well, goodbye. Bye, Fast Snakes.
5, 6, 7,
8. Can we get a TKO?
So TKO is not a total knockout, it's a technical knockout, right?
Yes.
What does that mean?
It means you, like, even if they could get up, it doesn't matter because you knocked them down 3 times in a row.
Oh.
In a round.
So it's like, no, I'm actually still, like, lucid and up. Like, no, technically, actually, you're unconscious. Right?
Yes. Oh. On to round 2. Oh, we're not going to be able to see the dialogue. I love that background. It's like the Doom cover. Oh my god, I think that is the Doom cover.
Oh yeah.
That's the same skull from the Doom cover.
You know, I guess that's like a thing to shoot for if you're a giant demon, is that like people will use your skeleton as decorations or just to live in.
Oh yeah, if I were a demon, that would be my goal. Like, my goal would be to continue to be alive, but that would be a pretty high secondary goal.
Yeah. May someone live in our bones. Okay. It's a close one, really close one.
2,
For Glitch Wish.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my gosh! Wow, Gus came off punched it. That was a sucker punch. Wait, isn't this game called Wade Hickson's Sucker Punch?
Oh, Sonic One in chat says like TKO is to protect the boxers from permanent damage, because even if you could actually get back in there, you should. Please stop.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. We're going to call the match here before one of them kills the other. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that exists.
I'm glad you exist too.
Thank you. I'll be honest, I do as well. I am also glad.
Yeah. Here's to existing.
Sure. Raise a glass. Raise a glass to freedom.
9.
9. Knockout.
Knockout.
Oh, that's a good thumbs up. Oh, I could go for a hot dog.
Ooh. I haven't eaten yet. Oh, I can make some
Ooh.
hot dog.
You should eat.
There
Yes!
it is.
Yes!
There it is.
Yes!
Waiting for someone with a millionaire
Young
the
male.
whole time. Oh.
100.
Okay. So what is the goal for millionaire?
To get 32,000, I think.
Yep, 32K. Okay.
What are traditionally eaten on Shrove Tuesday?
What is that?
I have no idea. It is
It was
not
pancakes.
oranges. It is
Okay,
pancakes.
I guess.
This is, I believe, Australian Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I love it. I love that.
Many thanks to Jaw for this. This is incredible. I love it. It was the surname of TV's Gomez Morticia Wednesday Huxley. Adams. Wow, Alpha is really pushing hard with this Battletoads one.
Yeah.
What was the name of the Australian yacht that unsuccessfully defended the Americans? Come on.
Which third? Which third, though? It's some sort of bird third. We need to know which bird third.
Confident in C. Kookaburra the third. You
I
can
hope-
definitely tell it's Australian.
I hope your call of friend always gets it right.
The leopard in its platform is known as which big cat?
That is a pet.
500. Oh no! Alpha fell down.
Alpha 5.
If I were Alpha, I would frankly give up on Battletoads. Oh, looks like he is. Yep.
Heck
Alpha had
yeah!
a really good lead here, but honestly, it looked like it's favoring Glitchwitch now. The radius is a bone in which part of the body? Oh, I'm so sorry. What's the
Is okay. Question.
Yes.
Is anything stopping our competitors from just Googling it?
The fact that would be cheating.
Okay, did we explicitly say, hey, that would be
We
cheating?
did not explicitly tell them, please don't cheat, but I think it comes with the territory.
Okay.
Like, I trust these players not to cheat. Also, we have your Tiny Toons.
Yeah.
It's
They're
the
trying
one
to
you
either
want.
And in this cartoonie, they're invading this emulator. I just love her Bab's crouching animation. She's just chilling. She's just vibing.
Same. I really love it. If I were in a video game, that's what I'd want my duck to be too. I think Alpha is once again using his
Pause strat.
pause buffer strats, which is genius.
If there's one thing that bunnies have, it's pause.
What is the surname of Gold Logie winner Rose?
Gold Logie?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Do we have any Australians in the audience?
All right, 1K.
Go take a commercial break,
All right.
and we're back. How
Okay.
old did Australian Prime Minister John Howard turn in 2000?
And all the answers are like next to each other. Okay.
No, why did you come up? How did you come up with this? This is genius.
Okay, it's an Australian thing. Fair enough.
Okay, I have to use the restroom. I'll be
Alright.
right back.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, fair enough. Benjamin Franklin went. Oh, I'm always so bad at centuries. That seems right? Yeah! Because I know Benjamin Franklin, like, lived in the time where bifocal glasses existed. That's all I know from a different bit of trivia. As what? Was Manning Clark a prominent 20th century Australian? What? No! Oh. We're learning a lot about extremely specific things from Australia. Okay, well... yeah, no, she... okay, so... To answer folks in chat, to win this state, you have to win at least $32,000. So you have to get the $32,000 question right. just need to chill on that platform there for a bit. Then, yep, there we go. Okay, well, thankfully the first time. Oh, look at that idle animation! I love games that just clearly show the characters having a good time.
Sandra, I'm sorry for leaving you with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Australian person.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're learning. We're learning.
Oh, did Alpha beat it?
I'm gonna look.
Yeah, go ahead and double check.
No, I believe Babs Bunny did a very articulate death animation, and we're back to Frog Snake. Oh yeah, that is a core. Let's read a tag on. Please, these are adult words. I need kids trivia. Which fair enough, because this is like on the Game Boy Advance.
Quorum. Alright, well, back to Battletoads. Double Toad all the way.
So, okay, we have...
This is a platformer. I know how those work. They're not in Australian.
11 minutes left. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you. I keep misjudging when it's a good time to interject.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. My jokes are too long and I talk too much.
No, what I meant to say is like, okay, so it's a tie, 5 to 5. We have 11 and like 10 and a half minutes left. So if no one else scores a point, we go to overtime. But if no one else scores a point, it's whoever made it to 5 points first. Is that Alpha 5?
That would be Alpha 5.
Okay. Gosh. What a tense time for these two players. And also, I guess these toads that are caught with riding giant snakes.
Yeah, this would be a tense time for any toad, I think.
To be fair, yeah, I'm guessing the snakes looks like they're having the time of their life, but I'm guessing they're like, snakes are being thrust into this service position where like, no, this is their job. They go from this entrance to this exit and they have to put a smile on, but they have to like schedule. So like I'm sure they're being pressured also in their own way.
That makes me sad.
To be fair, okay, well,
that's just like
again, maybe it's a performance. Maybe they're just having a blast.
That's
like, all right,
true.
it's my time. All right, Bobby, your turn. Yeah.
That's a better way of looking at it than looking at like these are snakes that were forced into a service position due to capitalism.
Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, now they're just like putting on a show.
Yeah, no, that's a lot
not
happier. I like that.
Yeah, they're just not aware of how dangerous it is for the frog. And now Josie's coming in with her patented spike wiggle.
Glitch Switch is like, can I phone a friend? Just phones Mexican runner-up. Like, hey, can you beat this? You know what I should have given? Was the turbo tunnel. That would have also been a pretty good save.
Oh gosh, that one. Yeah,
there's still time for the turbo tunnel in the future, but I'm pretty sure Andy has played the turbo tunnel a lot. I know that NPC speedruns this game, I believe. This was a situation of if NPC won, then we would not be having Battletoads because NPC knows Battletoads a lot.
Makes sense.
So instead, we gave him that sports game, and I think he is very glad that he did not win. He does not have to play NBA courtside. Oh no!
No!
Gosh, these snakes.
Yeah, I do not, so I've never really played much Battletoads.
Yeah.
I almost never made it past the bike stage when I rented it as a kid, so I have no way of telling who is ahead right now.
Currently it is Glitch Witch. She has 1 life and she's on the 3rd room. Alpha 5 has 3, and he is on the 2nd room.
I understand.
Glitch Witch has reset, so now Alpha is. I actually just beat. Mark?
No, yes, to answer your question in chat. Yes,
Oh.
I was a kid once.
Oh.
I have not been this age since time immemorial.
I was old when this world was young. I just beat Battletoads for the first time a couple weeks ago, actually.
Oh, nice! Congratulations.
Thank you. This game is hard as hell. I also beat it on the Genesis, for the record, which I believe is slightly easier.
It was out for the Genesis?
It was on the Genesis. It is, like,
What?
very similar to the NES version, honestly. But,
you can just wait and catch another snake?
Yep.
That's so nice!
There's actually a lot of tricks you can do here, which is pretty fun. One of my favorite clips now on my stream is me doing the turbo tunnel and getting it without any deaths, and then just freaking the hell out. Like I like chucked my controller to the floor like a football and like went whoa! Like I was so happy. Because, like, I'm not the Mexican runner. I don't know how to play Battletoads. Alpha is on, I believe this is the last room, but he is not quite understanding how to do this.
Hmm.
You have to jump over there with that first snake.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
and then that snake comes out just to taunt.
Yeah, but now Alpha knows that if you wait, the snake will return.
Yes, and that is good. Oh no!
What? Excuse me, what?
That's rude. It's almost like this game is really rude.
Almost.
That was a good jump though, on Alpha's part. He's almost there. Can he get this? I'll be honest, I don't know if he's almost there. Is there 4 snake rooms or is there 5?
Oh, there better not be more.
I thought there were
my
3.
Gosh.
Looks like Alpha. Yes!
There we go.
Wow, I can't believe that he'd go for this one over like Tetris. There is 4. Okay, good. To allow very little margin is to cut it how?
Alright, Glitch Witch, on to the final room.
Which of these is a person under medical supervision?
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, I keep forgetting the first 5 are softballs.
Yep. Which space shuttle disintegrated on its return to Earth in February 2003? I believe that's Challenger.
Wait, 2003.
Oh,
Right, 2003. That's right. That was the Columbia, I believe. Challenger
was the one in like the 90s or the 80s, right?
Yep.
That was the one. What are you doing?
Why is the snake not coming back? We were promised a returning snake. What's going on?
Rash is freaking out. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there it is. Wow. Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta
we
wait
do
a
the
long
whole
time.
cycle.
You gotta wait a long time for that. What nationality is the novelist John Grisham?
Oh, what? What? No!
Go right through that screen.
No!
Alpha 5, you're taking a while to answer these. You better not be cheating, buddy. I put my faith in you.
Right.
What is an informal term for electric? Softball. That is cool.
Oh no, you had to jump
Oh my
over
God.
at the last second.
Oh, that
one
is-
more life. One more life. Okay.
That's a hard one. The sun enters the zodiac sign of Taurus in which month?
If Glitch wins this one, then she wins. Otherwise, it's over. Unless Alpha 5 finishes this.
He has two more questions.
Oh my gosh. Oh, nail biter.
He has 2 questions and he has 3 lifelines.
Oh
no!
No!
Brad Pitt played which hero of the Trojan War in the 2004 blockbuster? I do believe that's Achilles.
That is Achilles. Yep. I like that movie. I actually like that movie.
It's not giving him any of the stupid Australian questions. Final question. The Inland Sea is part of which country? Just going ham on those. Oh no! Oh my god, that's awful. He has 1 more lifeline. Phone it in.
Inland. 40 seconds left.
I'm pretty sure it's China.
I'm
But,
also pretty sure it's China.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Or was! Oh, what? What? Everyone was wrong.
Everyone was wrong! Oh my god, Alpha 5!
Oh my gosh.
Getting that millionaire. Alpha 5 is a millionaire. Whew.
Oh,
And
it
that's
came
that.
down.
That is the match.
That was so
Freaking
close.
cheese.
Holy crap.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Holy crap. That was a match. Like, I knew it would
can't
be,
believe.
but right down the wire, millionaire. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Ah.
The Alpha got so lucky getting all the Australia questions. Oh my gosh. That was smart though. Like he was like, I don't have enough time to keep going for Battletoads. I have to go for millionaire.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, down
Which
to
is-
one millionaire luck and 1 Battletoads jump. That was so close.
Very close. Glitchwish says she tried very hard.
Of course. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's get the competitors in here. Oh my gosh, what a match.
No one even tried web tricks. I don't blame them. It's kind of a killer seed. Hi, Alpha.
I literally knew the answer to every single one of those questions except the last one and decided, well, if I ask China, it's probably China, so I'm gonna go with Japan.
I was literally like, Alpha, you're getting all of these so quickly, you better not be cheating on me.
No, like it's like I knew which time Taurus came in because that's my zodiac sign. Like I saw that like a Brad Pitt movie like years ago, and I kept misreading it. I'm like, isn't the movie called Troy Where's Troy? And I'm like, I couldn't see it, but I misread the word hero. Like,
Hi,
all of
Alpha.
them. Like John Grisham, I'm like, is it cheating if I have like one of his books over there? Like, and I just checked. I gotta have to look at the back of the book.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. Hi Cat. Hi Alpha.
Sorry, I just took a sip of my smoothie as you said hi, and I'm like, well, I want to say hi, but hi everybody.
Hi.
That was awesome.
Hi.
I felt that was really fun to get some of those games I didn't get in previous things. I feel good about that.
Oh, I'm glad.
I liked Wade Hickston. I did the
Doesn't that
exact
mean
same
rule?
thing. I did the same thing I did when I played Punch Out. I dodged to the left and I punched him in the face.
But you can't always dodge to the left because he'll punch
Yeah, I
you if
learned
you
that,
always
but like okay, so he had like 4 attacks, I think, and you can dodge to the left on 3 of them, and like it was great. I got punched in the face every time. I had to dodge to the right.
Oh gosh. Okay, so I see. Our clear list was very similar. I got.
Nice.
I got. What did I get? I got TGM, Dynamite Heady, Mario's Adventure, Wade
I
Hickston.
knew I couldn't do
Batman.
TGM. I was so afraid of TGM because it's just like, okay, I barely squeaked by and that wasn't on garbage mode. So it's like I'm not gonna be able to beat this because I barely squeaked by on the one and I know Liz definitely made these states harder. Although Satan's Hollow, it's comparable. It was about the same, I think.
You know,
Really? I thought Satan's Hollow was way harder.
it's a really messy state. That Satan's Hollow one. That's not an insult to the state. It's just a really difficult one.
Yeah, I don't know. That one
You did really well.
I felt fine on that one. I wasn't sure exactly what changed the day-night cycle, if it was killing enemies or just waiting, so like I tried to stall on the demon head screens and all that other stuff, but
Yeah, I had to get TGM done. Like I'm like, yeah, okay. It's on this list. I have to do this, and I'll feel good about myself.
and
Somewhere
then
Eon is smiling.
Tiny Toon Adventures seemed way too long, and I thought I cleared Battletoads, and like there's a 4th room. I wasted time here.
Oh, there's more. I got into the red room, and then I know there's an ice room after that.
Why are those states so long?
I don't know.
I was
avoided
told
Wedge
there are
Rooms
only
because-
4 snake rooms, and
Yeah,
you only needed to beat the snake rooms.
There's definitely an ice room that you need to slide underneath a
Is
bunch
there?
of spikes. Yes,
Oh no!
it's in the Super Nintendo one too, which I still
Okay.
have that world record in for some reason.
I will be 1,000,000,000% honest with you. I thought there were only 3 snake rooms. Every time I get there, I just use the warp.
So I've played like Battletoads before, and like I beat it maybe 10 years ago or something like that on like an old IBM keyboard laptop with save states or whatever, and I'm like, I thought there's snake rooms. I had no idea there was a 4th room, and I was like so excited, and then I'm like, there's 4 snakes. Why?
Chef's saying the red one is the last one. I swore there was a nice one, but maybe not. I guess I'm just completely wrong.
Maybe there is in the SNES one.
It was so close. Like we were tied for so long, and it came like down to like literally the last minute. Everyone was watching both sides of the screen, back and forth. Like, oh my gosh.
I saw the exit. I was one good jump away from it.
Yep,
And
one
we would
good
have
jump.
still been playing in this tournament.
Yep.
And
Then-
then Millionaire, I don't understand that look. That was ridiculous. Like that was stupid easy.
I got really specific questions. And you know what you know what I learned? The most terrifying thing on Twitch is being asked a basic history question about the country you live in and just panicking.
What was the
There are
question you got?
1,000 people in here.
What was the question?
I think I didn't lose to this one, but it was like what year was what century was Benjamin Franklin in, or like what
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. Like it's one of those that's not now. Well, 1,400 people can't see me get this wrong, but but if you ask me about a random Australian poet and what his surname was, that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah,
I
like
got what a left-handed boxer is called, and I'm like, well, that's a southpaw.
my favorite one was like which like this Australian personality, what age were they in 2004? And it was like, oh, like 64, 65, 66, 67. Like
I don't know.
Yeah, the Prime Minister, I think.
oh, okay.
I
It's
got
incredible.
what space shuttle exploded in 2003. I'm like, it's not Challenger, and it's definitely at the bottom right. And I know the other 2 are space missions. I don't think Discovery exploded. I'm pretty sure that was a rover we sent somewhere.
Good lord.
I do know though that if I had been asked the age of our president in 2004, I would not have been able to answer it.
I don't know how old any president is right now. Ask me
I know
anyone.
Trump
I will
is
say I
74,
don't
but
know.
that's only because of news recently has talked about his age.
How
I
old is
don't
Grover
even know
Cleveland?
my age. I have to do math to figure out my age.
I constantly forget how. You could ask me how old I was in 2004. I don't know.
Alright, so have I won the privilege of losing to Andy for 2 hours next week?
Yes.
Yeah, but you have to win. That's your job. You have to do
Oh,
it.
okay.
If you
Yeah.
don't,
And then the bracket resets and we have to do it all over.
if you don't win, you have to watch more Duck Maze matches.
Listen, I have a lot of opinions on Duck Maze and they're all related to Blade Twin Swords.
I have no idea what's going on.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Listen, so imagine that you had to broadcast a race between Duck Maze, and it's beat stage 1-4, and someone gets to the end of stage 1-4 at about 17 minutes. And you're still there for an hour and 30 more minutes because when they make it to the end, their brain just turns off every time.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, here's the story of exactly what happened.
It's pain and suffering, and he needs to feel bad, and I'm glad I got to yell about it on GDQ. Now I never have to yell about it again.
Question in chat. How did you like Mario Adventure?
That game rules.
Mario
That's
Adventure's
Mario
fun.
game. That game's
That was
awesome.
great.
I'm so happy I got to play that. That game is absolutely fantastic.
I feel like it would have been easier if I had tried to survive, however, I also thought that was stupid, and I wanted to win. So, because it's like dodging like slow boom booms that you can get stacked up in a corner for like a minute while the game lags like crazy, that's fine. But jumping on their heads is fun.
Yeah,
You got it from survival.
Yeah, I had no idea. I'm like, why did the stage end? I didn't touch the thing, and I didn't kill all of them. But
Oh, was
okay.
it the first one you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was killing all of them because I'm just like, I refuse to baby this.
Yeah. Yo, I was about to like be upset at Dynamite Heady, and I'm like, wait, no, this game rules. After like a couple minutes of figuring out how basketball functions.
Yeah, Dynamite Heady is actually pretty enjoyable once you understand how the basketball game functions.
Yeah, and like, why are my basketball cannons exploding? Oh, that basket is cursed.
I'm glad Liz dropped that knowledge on me after the Railgun match.
You had a bit of a head start, which was the whole point of this, is that you had a bit of a head start for that one.
Bit of a head start when I was still blind to half the states.
That flashing in Batman, oh my gosh. Really saved me.
Batman was great. It's a grapple game. I had a lot of fun grappling.
I kept ending up in the water, and that's like the worst spot ever.
But it looks so good though.
It's a full screen flashing effect. Water doesn't flash.
And then I tried to be cool fighting the boss the first time, and he wrecked me, so I'm like, okay, I'll go back to being slow.
I didn't die to the boss, at least. I did a lot of jumping punches, which is Batman's signature move, if you know Batman very well, I guess.
Oh yeah, but you
I
also
got impatient.
you also fell prey to Batman's weakness, a stack of 4 boxes.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you got smushed.
Batman was there, and then there were boxes, and I'm like, what?
I was running forward, and the game lagged, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna turn around so I don't, like, run into something stupid, and all these boxes fell down, and I'm like, huh, that's fun.
Yeah, Kat got extraordinarily owned by those boxes. It's like she got shoved through the floor and zipped to her death.
Yeah.
That's
like the camera
exceptional.
shifted down a little bit. It looked like Batman almost got squished, but I'm pretty confident I zipped into the floor.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Well,
Batman.
you both did super well, and it was a very close match. Alpha, you do move on to fight Andy for the finals match, which is coming in 2 weeks. Are you excited? Are you ready?
I am. For some
How many
reason,
times have
every
you fought
tournament
Andy
I've ever raced Andy. So I've raced Andy in. I'm trying to think. I raced him in Kuso and I raced him in Heavy Troopa, and I beat him in both of those. However, I don't have the advantage of the first 2 levels being solved by the attract mode, which is Kuso, and unless you know what, put it as many states where you have to read instructions because I am 2-0 against Andy in games you need to read. I beat him in a Professor Layton game where both of us refused to scum any of the puzzles, and also Bass Fishing Pro, where for the SNES, where if you read the instructions, it tells you there's 3 days of bass fishing, and I'm on like day 4 of whatever our goal was, and I just see him type into race chat, "There's more than one day," and I'm like, "Oh no." So he's gonna completely demolish me in this, but I made it far enough. I beat up all my friends, so now I have to go get beaten up by Andy.
It's how it happens. It's fine.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Well, I'm excited. I know you all are as well. And Glitchwitch, you have been knocked out, but you put in a huge effort, made it all the way to 3rd place. Congratulations.
Oh, I appreciate the 3rd place. Top 3 sounds good.
Any last words before we execute you?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry?
What?
What?
No, Liz, no.
oh, no, don't do. Okay, sorry.
Those might be the words. Those are the words now.
Fine.
Excuse me, ... question mark.
Yeah, okay, those are good last words. What are you gonna do? Stab me?
Stabbed. I love that article.
Alright, well, thank you friends for watching. This has been the Hotfix Gauntlet. It's been a very fun time. Next up, we have our finals match. That will be in 2 weeks. That is... What is that day? It is the 28th of October. Put that on your calendars. There's the finals between Alpha 5 and Andy. Thank you all for watching. Before we go, we do have some more announcements that I want to let you all know about. Hold on, I gotta get those up. Submissions for the West Coast weekend are open from October 18th to 25th. So if you live in or from California, Oregon, Washington State, Nevada, or Arizona, be sure to submit to that. Also, Fleet Fatales, the schedule came out today. It is an all-women speedrunning event. It will return with another event, Fleet Fatales, online on November 15th, 2020. You can find the schedule and also put in volunteer applications and prize submissions. And those will be open until October 24th. And then finally, tomorrow, we have the first step at 7 p.m. Eastern. You can watch Hobbs and Keys Run, Semi-Blind Race Ukulele, and The Impossible Lair. And then on Friday, we have Game Masters at 7 p.m. Eastern with the Gradia series, which will be very exciting. Thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Good night, everyone.
Bye, everyone.